game going up. Oh, there we go. First wave. Sniper SC. This nautical. See the hallucination though. Slick. Mass hallucination. I never thought about it. Wow, that's actually. Oh, never mind. I was like, that's pretty legit. And then it got kind of wrecked. These queens can transfuse, and that's really crazy, crazy annoying. I cannot see these queens going down. But it's just, you know what? And like I said, first round is not so bad. Oh, this is good. Circling's coming in. Oh my god. Digital X is circling to tear apart these queens. Easy. Easy. Wow, this is actually a really strong start for Team A, side A. Wow, they've already got the shields down. Ridiculous. Yeah, that was actually a really solid start. Oh no, 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 no! No! That's a little unfortunate. That's a little unfortunate. Honestly, though, this is still the first round, but Team Red has taken a crap ton of damage on their bunker. Oh, Nauticals reinforce these sentries with stalkers. That's a solid. It's really solid. I like this. I like where this is going. Oh, Team A. I think Team. He's like, I played for wins. I played for fun, not for wins. We all do. You know what? Here, this is looking pretty solid. This is good. This is good. These sentries are really kind of setting the stage for the later game. Wonder if anyone's pushed to tier 2 yet. Anyone trying to push gas? Who's this? Oh, Dusty knows how to play. He already pushed gas down. That's a little early, but I think he's confident in his start. This is good. I don't think this is... Like, at first I was like, this might be a sweep, but I think Team B is starting to figure out the idea here. They're just getting... Oh, Jesus. Team A has already gotten down the first bunker. Team B, or Team... We'll call this Team Blue. Team Blue and Team Red. And one thing to keep remembers too, depending on where the battle ends up, like if the battle ends, you see this red line here, this little red line, will determine kind of like if it happens on one side over the other, the other side will get additional gold. And when the one side destroys the bunker, they also get a bunch of bonus gold. So get a combination of multiple things going on here. You're gonna have bonus gold. You're gonna have absolutely. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Look at that. Okay. Sniper is pushing. So okay, so keep an eye. Like this line here tells you kind of like which team is pushing on what side, and whichever team has like the control will get the additional gold or the additional mineral. Sorry, I don't want to call it gold. We also have like chilling tunes going through. You know what? And I'm almost debating. I think we should maybe push the stream to the venue, even though I'm super onto the tempo music. But I think you guys in the venue actually would like to hear the casting. So let's find out after this game. Wow, Void Raids? Nauticals has already pushed to Void Raids. This, he's going for it. He really pushed onto this. Skeek's countering with the Hellions, but the Void Raids, too easy, too easy. Absolutely. Oh my. Nauticals is pushing Void Raids. See, I like this. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this Void Raids. I don't know. I don't think he's done the Void Raid prismatic alignment. No one has gotten any invisible units, but they're throwing down a scan. Hydralisk are super good against this. Oh, yeah, these Void Raids are going to get torn apart by these Hydralisks. This DPS is too much. Wow, Infestors, that's an interesting counting. I'm not really... I guess Fungal is pretty good as we get into, like, the mass units, but I don't know. I don't know if I would go with the Fungal so soon. Like, this is a little early. Ooh, the sniping. Oh my goodness. Is that Ghost? Is there a Ghost in there? It isn't. Oh, yes, Skeets does have a Ghost in there. That's a really good kind of counter. Dusty with the Ultras. Jesus, he pushed all the way to tier 3. This is like a... That's a really kind of solid space to be in if you can get a snowball of tier 3 units. But, like... This is the opportunity for Team Red to kind of push it back, because if Dusty pushed on Nauticals, though, Nauticals set up here with the Void Raids, the Phoenixes, that's going to be kind of hard for people. I don't know if they're going to be able to push that through. That's going to be pretty difficult. Oh, you know what though? So V-Van, actually, let's take a quick look of what they got back here. Yeah, they're, you know, Skeeks has a good little army. Calumnia here. I really like what B-Van has here. The Hydralisk, solid DPS. Absolutely. Let's see. Skeeks. I like the snipes. Actually, Eric, let's put this stream through the audio now instead of the music. Let's see how that goes. But turn it down slightly so I can't hear myself. Alright, so Dusty, like I said, these Hydralisks, these Ultralisks, would be pretty good if he can get more than... I think he's still sitting... No, he has 5 now. What happened to them before? How come I didn't see 5 before? Here we go. Jesus. Nautical pushing up with these Void Raids. This is a really solid lineup. I think he knows what to do. I like how we've come up with these Void Raids. These Hydras are still such a strong, hard counter. B-Man has a strong counter to Nauticals and what he's doing there. So, Fester Fungal's doing a great damage. Oh, we've added some Marauders. Oh, this one just started showing up. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Marauders, Geeks' Marauders is added up really. Oh, these. Okay, see, this is what I was saying. When you start snowballing, when you start getting the snowballing going, these Ultras start getting nasty. Corruptors. These Corruptors for the next wave? Is that? Oh, that's where you got the Corruptors. Oh. Problem we have now is we got a bunch of clumping and we got a bunch of bunching up going on, so there's not quite the same. See, Nautical's wave is lasting so long that it's going to get reinforced. The effort is getting reinforced by Digital EX's wave. It's... At first I was kind of like, oh, the sentries. I don't know how I feel with the sentries. The sentries ended up being pretty critical to keeping Nautical's wave alive. Overall solid. You know what I should? I'd probably get these infestors are not getting like any action. Oh my gosh, these Ultras. Okay, we're starting to get a lot of waves piling on. Dusty's and Digital X's waves are starting to pile on. Corruptors and the infestors lasting with the Ultras. This is solid. Team Red though has pushed them back a bit. I'd like to say enough, but not enough to start moving them into the Blues territory. They're really kind of going to push them. And like, I would say this is kind of hard to push back from. Because right now, look, you have Skeeks he maxed out his gas. That's a pretty strong gas. Sniper's about to run out of gas. And BVAM is actually, he's got a steady gas flow. Gas is a little weird in this, and I don't really know. It's like, gas is not gas. What happens is when you have the gas, when you've locked the gas in, what ends up happening is it increases your minerals by like 0.5 per second. And I don't know if in this version it does it still, but it used to be that you would stop mining for that time. You stop gaining minerals in the time that it was accumulating. So that could be good, it could be bad, that could be all over the place. I'm a big fan of Nautical's composition. It's really very much healthy. He even has the one of the key things too you have to remember as well is that if they do not have any protection, those sentries hallucinations are super crazy annoying. They're really effective because the units will attack them automatically and not ignore them until you have some sort of detection. Ooh. See, this is the problem with these infestors. Skeeks has gotten EMP and is starting to wipe these infestors out. What is on those ruptures? Is that like rocket boosters? Am I missing something? Oh, it must be a skin. I was like, what am I looking at? Oh my goodness. It is man, they're really kind of. Here's the thing though. Red is really pushed. I mean, blue's really pushed up on red's territory, but red is kind of gotten like an idea. And like, okay, hold on. Every time Nautical's wave comes in though, it really pushes them heavily. It's a kind of like really pushes reds to the limit. And then BVAM here has to kind of drop his thick force to kind of keep them from pushing into them. Not bad. Oh, here we go. BVAM's going to be reinforced by Skeeks. Line. EMP just wipes out those infestors before they can get any extra stuff going on, which is really solid. Oh, these. Oh! Dusty added Banelings, and at first I was like, these Banelings are not going to do much. But Dusty's line is starting to really be too thick. It's starting to be. He has 5 Ultras going, and these Ultras causing a lot of problems for Sniper and for the Consequential. Oh, there we go. Pterodactyl all the Nautical's Void Raids. I think he upgraded it. We're 2-2 running through. What against VVAM's 2-1? Not bad, but these Hydralisks still have the advantage. There's not enough Void Raids. DPS is not enough to make it too dangerous for them. The Hydralisk DPS is just too high. These Banelings. Whew. And the worst part is because Dusty's round is coming next, and it has Banelings in it too. So these Banelings are gonna start clearing off the bio from Skeeks. Oh my. Okay, but Skeeks has added some Thors. We're tier 3. We're in the tier 3 game, boys. Everyone's got to pushing up a little bit of tier 3. Not bad in terms of a push for blue. They're moving into it, not necessarily stopping. Jesus, but Nautical, so he is ballooning out. He's kind of getting a little out of control. And since there's no detection, these hallucinations are pretty much free units. So until someone builds out detection, until someone says, like, I'm going to build... I don't think anyone has detection. There's no detection. No detection. Oh. There's no detection going on. And since there's no detection... Them juicy Banelings, so juicy. Oh, these Thors. He's leaving these Thors pretty much unprotected. Oh my god. Okay, so this is where these infestors are gonna really have. That's where these guys. Oh, these Thors are gonna get eaten up though. Yeah. These Thors. One of the Thors made it through though. That's good. Good. Solid stuff. Check it on your phone. Okay. Alright. So. These Thors are... Infestors are pretty good in here. Whether or not... I wonder what happened. I missed it. Like, Skeek had the ghost, and those ghosts should attempt to get countered, but it's a question of whether or not these are getting in. These Hydralisks. Yeah, no one has any detection, and because there's no detection, these Archons, these hallucination Archons, are pretty much free units. These Thors, see, these infestors are really kind of terrible. There's not enough infestors to make a huge difference, though. Look at that. So we're kind of getting a standstill. Like, they're pushing back. Team Red is kind of pushing Team Blue back to the line, but we're still staying on the line. Right now, I think the only kind of, it's going to come down to composition, and then it's going to also come down to gas strategy right now. PVAM has used up, he has one more left, one more gas left. Sniper hasn't used any. And Skeeks has one left. These Thors are, these Thors are pretty solid, juicy Thors, gonna hold it down, but where is the Infestors? The Infestors are what was making all the difference here. Absolutely. Oh wow. What a this is okay. We're getting kind of a comeback here. Red is pushing us back to the line. We're at the line again. We're at the line, and for the first time since this game has started, the battle is starting to take place on the blue side. Oh, these infestors are here, but Is that DTs? Oh, Nautical has some DTs in here. Finally, a scan gone down. Oh, there's an observer, finally. But it's all Nauticals. Oh, we're finally here. We're here. We're on the other side. Blue is being pushed back. How did we come to this? How did we get to this point? Finally. Oh, so that means, okay. So Red just destroyed Blue's bunker, and that means they're going to get a little bit of a bonus. How they spend this can pretty much make the difference. And until they get it, like I said, until some sort of, okay, finally, BVM has some sort of observer. Oh. BVM has an observer. And finally, that means the end of these hallucinations. Okay. Why are the, okay, I was like, well, where's the infestation coming in? Why is the infestor not dropping down the infestation? That seems a little weird. They have full energy too. That was a little odd. What if you turned off infestation and he forgot? This has been quite a game, because now we're back on the other side. Red is pushing out. What is Skeeks going? It's just Thors. Holy crap, we're just dropping Thors. Skeeks just got something. Like what did we do in the composition that changed up everything? Ooh, the Viper picks. Snatch them up. Delicious Vipers. Parasitic Bomb. Did we see that? Did I see Parasitic Bomb? Oh. Because that's what we kind of need right now to take out some of these corruptors. These Blue Lords are going to be problematic. Here comes Skeeks with the army of I just realized, like, it looks like Skeets sold everything just to afford as many Thors as possible. He's running a fully upgraded round of Thor 333s. He's holding it down. Ah, the Vipers. Here we go. This is what we needed. This is the kind of counter we needed. Vipers are starting to do it. This is the strong counter we needed against these Thors. Vipers are starting to pick the Thors, pulling them into the side. But the battle's happening on the blue side. There we go. Oh! Here it goes! Wow! Oh! So close. The Thors. At the end of the day, these Thors ate up me. Oh my god, no, they're still alive. They're not, it's not done. Oh. These early GGs! These early GGs! Oh, GG. Rip, 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 rip. Wow, absolutely. That was a solid game. I saw it going completely opposite direction at first. It was going the opposite direction at first, and didn't see that coming.